I was standing in the bus stand, and then two children came to me and they were begging. I was about to help them, but the children refused to get the money, and they took me to the place very near, and there was a small baby on the floor. One of the children picked up the baby and gave it to my hand and said, "This child has no father, this child has no mother, this child has no milk, is going to die." I took the baby and rushed to the hospital, but on the way the baby died on my arms. I began to ask God why the baby died on my hand. Should have died on the floor. And God began to speak to me. 3 days, I began to pray, fast and pray. And then I received the message in my dream. I love children. I love orphans. I'm a father to the orphans. Go to the streets, pick up my children. My children will shake the nations. I went to the streets, pick up the kids from the lepers colony, gypsies, orphans, and started giving a home. My heart, why can't an orphan can become an engineer, a doctor, or a judge, or rule the nation, but with the justice of God? That was my heart.
School of Transformation is all about giving a chance to every child. Every child has so much of capability, so much of potential in their lives. So they are not destined according to their families, their past generations, but we believe they have so much more to give. Given a resource, a material, every child wants to learn, every child wants to go higher and higher and blossom, and they don't want to stay in the same level that they are today. And when you see the first reaction to them wanting to learn, I always believe they can be a leader tomorrow.
School of Transformation have helped me to develop the skills by giving a good professional teachers and helping us in different ways to get our skills.
Here I got opportunity to stay in this hostel, living good. I get nice food, I get nice rest and everything.
Our children are very different because of their character. It's a godly character. So when they become a judge, for example, and they will not get the bribe, our children will stand for justice. This is what we teach the children.
I wanted to help the children like me because I know the pain how I suffered without going to proper school.
I have heart to help them. I think that if that get the high education, they would know how to bring up the kids like her to the high post to change the community. She can even aim to be any leader to change the world.
Orphans, untouchables, they need love. It's not only education, it's prayer, raising them as a family. Our God is a father. It's a time to show the Father's love to the generation.